Here at Square Farm, we have just finished a project on regenerating the farm with Regen Ben from Ross. And Regen is about, and we're very new at it, so I may not get this quite right, but making sure you've got animals on the land, less cultivation, improving the soils by having animals on the land, lighter cultivations, armour in the soil by laying compost or whatever on the soils, or trash on the soils, crop trash on the soils to cover the soils, growing cover crops, and at the moment the other ones miss me. 5 main objectives. And what we're doing here today is we've made this, we're going to attempt to make Johnson Sue, which is from Dr. Johnson and his wife, whose name was, her name was Sue. That was her family name, Sue, an Asian lady. And they've worked out how to make compost that adds more fungal to the soil and a better ratio of fungal and bacteria, a better ratio. And it does it by composting without the compost getting warm or so warm. So you have a bin like this with a sheet on that air can get through. You have holes in the bottom so that air can get in. And you have pipes like these, 6 of these, that go in like that and let the air come up through your compost so as it doesn't start overheating. It just composts without getting hot, so hot. And that allows the fungi to survive in the compost and make a better ratio of bacteria to fungi. And I don't know if it works, but we're going to make some. We're going to test our soil for fungi, which is going to cost £150 a sample, so I must be mad. And then we're going to put it on, and 6 months later or something like that, we're going to test the soil again and see what we learn. Now here, this is the sort of material you use. This is the sort of material you use for it. They say 1/3 of manure, which is over that end, has come out of the pigs' shed, 1/3 of green waste, and 1/3 of wood chip. And I'm going to have to go back to the internet to work out exactly what you do with it. But we got to mix it thoroughly tomorrow and get it to a certain temperature, certain moisture level, and then, as I say, I'm going to go back to the internet to get this right. Then put it in here, and yeah, I think that's it really. This has all got to be chopped up, not as it is. We're going to get the strimmer and chop this all up, and the wood chip is already chopped up, and the manure is well broken down manure. We're going to stir it all up, pack it in there, and I think all I can say now is I'll come back and explain another day what stage we're at and how it's going. Thank you.